Now, hundreds of protesters stormed Bangladesh's ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's paternal house turned museum in Dhaka.
They vandalized and set it on fire to protest her scheduled speech on social media. Students Against Discrimination movement declared a bulldozer march towards the museum, an important and historical monument for Hasina's Awami League party that ruled the country for almost 16 years before mass protests last August forced her to resign and flee to India.
The march was declared in retaliation to ousted Prime Minister, declaring that she would address the students of the country via social media on Wednesday evening.
Why doesn't she leave us in peace? You and your people looted and emptied the entire country. Now live in luxury as per your wish. Why are you trying to incite Bangladeshi people again?
Our biggest mistake was that we as students returned home. It was our biggest failure. These are the opportunities she has been exploiting repeatedly. We failed to stop her.
The call for the protest was given by Hasnat Abdullah, convener of the SAD movement, the protest group credited with sparking the uprising against Hasina. As Hasina began speaking, hundreds of protesters entered the premises and further vandalized the museum that was damaged during the student-led revolution last year.
The protesters brought excavator diggers in an attempt to flatten the building, while several others gathered outside with hammers to smash down its walls. The crowds cheered as fires torched the building.
Even as the demolition continued, Hasina said in response during her speech, they do not have the power to destroy the country's independence. With bulldozers, they may destroy a building, but they won't be able to erase history. They must also remember that history takes its revenge.
She also called on the people of Bangladesh to resist the country's new leaders and alleged that they took power by unconstitutional means.
Now, since August, Bangladesh has been ruled by an interim government led by Nobel Peace Laureate Muhammad Yunus. Hasina's government was accused of widespread human rights abuses, including the extrajudicial killing of hundreds of political opponents and the unlawful abduction and disappearances of hundreds of people. 77-year-old Sheikh Hasina has defied an arrest warrant to face trial for massacres.
Sheikh Hasina's father, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, was Bangladesh's first president and is widely viewed as an independence hero.
Now, his relation to Hasina has turned him into a symbol of hate for many. Rahman became the country's independence hero after the war that split the South Asian nation from Pakistan in 1971. He was killed in 1975.